Well, tonight, hello people. Sorry, I'm just so excited to start that I just start talking and I don't say hello and all that, and I need to. So, good evening, and I hope everybody is doing very well. I just put a light coating of this white paint on this. This is just a tester. This is a foam board, just a cheap foam board. All right, guys. I am gonna try something tonight. I'm calling it bacon and eggs, or eggs bacon. I think you will see why. If my experiment goes the way I think it's going to go. If it doesn't go the way I think it's going to go, then I will have to call this video something else. Or probably won't even publish the video. Because, you know, when bad accidents happen, it's not worth putting on video, let's just say. So I'm trying to get this more centered. There we go. That's a little bit better. Straighten out my little cups, slowly enough. Okay, so these are going to be puddle pours, and my colors of choice tonight. I'm sorry, but this is in a container, so I don't know the color of this anymore, but it's this real pretty, kind of like a pine green. I'm going to make a puddle with that, and then I'm going to use yellow and white, and for my bacon, I've got some pink. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. So let's make some bacon. And here is my strip of bacon. I have bacon on each side and my eggs in the middle. So there's that. Okay. And of course you gotta have a nice color bacon, so you gotta have a little bit of, mix in there. So I'm gonna put some pink on top of that. Light, just a light pink. Like a baby color or baby pink. Okay. And then maybe the rest of this on top of that. Looks just like bacon, right? Come on, use your imagination. Looks just like bacon, right? Right, looks just like it. If it was food, you would eat it. Okay, so the next part of this is I'm going to make two puddles, because you got to have two eggs with your bacon. Okay, there's one green puddle, and it looked like a clump came out. And there's my other green puddle. Okay, then to make your eggs, because you don't want green eggs with ham, you want your eggs white. So here we go. Oh, I'm having trouble with the nozzle. I thought it was just because I was out of paint. But I'm having trouble with the nozzle. It is probably plugged with a glop of paint. Let me see if I can get it out. I know I have something I can get it out with. Yeah, I got a little pointy tool. Well, that's not a pointy tool. It's like a paintbrush. Here we go. So let me push this through and see if I can't. Okay, yeah, it was a big glob of paint. Huh. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So I'm making some eggs with bacon. So here's my eggs. Here's the egg whites. And what are eggs without the yolk? You gotta have your yolk. There's the yolk. There you go. Eggs and bacon! Yummy! And of course, I don't know if you like your eggs runny, but mine are running. So let's see what kind of action we get. Here we go. Now we're gonna have like, I guess we're gonna scramble it because the bacon and eggs are gonna get lost in this pour. I don't want to lose that pink, so I'm gonna try to. No, I don't want it to come off the board. Ooh, my bacon's going away. All that bacon grease gone. Don't mind me, I do get silly. I've always been that way, and I always will be. I'll be old and decrepit, and I'll still talk silly. Okay, so now let's go this way. You can't have fun with the creativity of coming up with stuff to do and pour, then what's the point of doing it, right? I mean, you gotta have fun in life. You can't be serious all the time. I'm gonna put a little bit of interest on this corner here. I don't know. Now, tell you the truth, I'm not enjoying this the way it comes out. It came out. I'm not. I think it has way too much yellow. But maybe I can continue to work with it and do something with it. So I'm going to let it kind of play out. I really didn't put that much yellow. I put more green than I did yellow, I thought, and white. So I do have to let it finish coming down because it's drippy. Don't like the drippies. I think it's different too when you're on foam board. It doesn't seem to adhere like it does to canvases. There's just a difference there. Let's see. I don't know what else to do with it. Let me think a minute. It's not terrible, but I think it just has too much yellow. So I am going to put a little bit of green paint on here, just a streak. Okay. And kind of let that sit for a minute. And I know I want to play, but I'm not sure how I want to play yet. Maybe I can do a swipe. This is a skewer, guys, in case you want to know. I'm going to try skewering across it and see what I get. I don't know. Well, kind of rubbed in now, but I think go this way now. Now I get a lot more green. The bacon's gone. See, this is why it's good to use these practice foam boards, because you don't want to waste a canvas on here unless you've got something that you know is going to be something you want to stick with. And I don't want to stick with this, I can tell you right now. This is not what I wanted to happen. So I'm going to ponder and think some more. I don't think swiping is a bad idea for this. So I'm going to put some white across here, and I'm going to swipe. And we'll see. I'm just going to use a popsicle stick. Swiping, just go like that. That's all I do. I've never had it up on an angle like this. That's pretty cool. I'm going to wipe my stick I'm going to swipe some more. Okay, that little part that didn't want to cooperate, but that's okay. Okay. And now I'm going to flip it this way. Okay. And I'm going to put some white again. And I'm going to swipe it again. And here we go. Oh, that's pretty right there. Oh, the pink is still in there. Well, guys, I take a look back and I'm like, I don't really like it. But I don't want to give up on it yet. I really don't. So I'm going to swipe this way now and see what happens. Who knew a popsicle stick could just be a swiper? Everybody know everybody uses all different kinds of things to swipe. But that works fine. I think it does. And we'll swipe this side. I don't think this one's going to win any prizes. What do you guys think? But I did like the bacon and eggs idea. Maybe I just wanted to have some bacon and eggs. Okay, so I'm going to think on this again. I don't like this end right here. So I'm going to do some swiping right there. Maybe from right up here, coming down. Okay. Well, well, kind of has ridges on it. It kind of looks cloudy and it kind of looks funky. And it may be a good background for something. I don't know. I'm really giving it some thought here about what I want to do with this. Sometimes when I don't like something, I will dip it. Sometimes I just wait for it to dry and I just go, do something on top of it. And I think just because I'm in a mood, I want to just make a heart shape. I think that's what I'm going to do. And there, I just go with the flow here, guys. So I have these little cookie cutters, and got these. Got a bunch of these actually, and I haven't done anything with them. But why not do something funky? Since this is already a funky piece, I will do something funky meat. So, see what I'm going to do? This one and this one. See that? And what am I going to do? I haven't figured it out yet. I'm getting there. So, I'm going to use some of this really pretty metallic rose shimmer paint, and I'm going to put some white in it, and I'm going to put a little pink in it, I have some more in here. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit. And I'll put some more white. Guys, I'm just coming up with this as I go. I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. All I know is I like what I'm doing. So, okay. So I got this mixed just a little bit. Doesn't look like much in there, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna have to flatten this so that the paint will stay in the cookie cutters. I'm just gonna pour a little paint in here. Try to fill it in as best I can. Like I said, these ideas, they just come to me. Nobody, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a good idea. All I know is I wanted to try something, so I'm doing it. Okay, so there's that. I actually need more paint, guys, so hold on. And a little bit more light pink here. And I'm not wearing gloves, I know, but I can wash my hands and keep on going. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here with this messy stick here. And got my little swirl paint in here. And I'm going to fill up this heart. Now, question is, how long do I wait before I lift up the heart? Right? So, question is, I have an answer is, I have no idea. I don't have a clue. So, I'm going to just wait a minute. and then I guess I'll try taking them off. I don't know. Let's see what happens. If this works out pretty neat, then who knows? The sky's the limit, right? With cookie cutters. So, my theory is that when I pick up the hearts, that the paint is just going to run, right? And if it runs, it will distort my hearts, and I don't want my hearts distorted. So, what am I to do? I don't know. My thought is I just pick up the cookie cutter and don't move it. So I'm gonna try it with this big one here. I'm just gonna not move the paint. I'm trying not to anyway. Now it's already doesn't look like a heart. It already doesn't look like a heart, guys. And this one, they don't look like hearts at all. They look like puddle pores. Well, that didn't work out. See, they don't look like hearts at all. Kind of, sort of, but not really. So, here I go. Let's get this paint moving. See what it does. If anything, it's flowers. In a flower garden. You gotta really use your imagination for that, though. Woo. My flowers are very distorted. I don't know. It's actually not that bad. I just, I don't really know what I was expecting tonight. But I think if I made some, what you call it, stems, then maybe one could see them as flowers. Like I could put a stem here and a stem here. Let's see. I'm gonna try that. I'm not a flower drawing person, but hey, you never know. Never know what's going to happen. So to make a stem, I need a darker color. And I already got. Well, I guess I could just use the green straight out of here because it should be darker. Okay, so here's my. Woo! I don't want to drop the paint. I don't want to drop my paint. Okay. And this one, I can see the stem right here. So it kind of looks like flowers. And since I got this blob of paint here, I'm going to make the best of it. Okay, I'll let you see this, guys. I'll let you see my beautiful artwork when I'm done here. I say that facetiously because I know I have like zero talent, but I like to play, so here we go. And voila. Voila, la 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 la. The stuff you could do with a popsicle stick. You thought you could just have ice cream. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Well, guys, we started out with breakfast and now we have flowers. Oh, I just love it. The painting life. Okay. I am a big mess. And hopefully my painting is not going to be that bad, but I don't know. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Because I don't want to mess up my flowers. But, alright, this is hard to do. Oh my gosh, what is it doing? Holy moly. I don't know what that was all about. It started blinking. I must have pressed some magic button. Okay, so there's that. I don't know. I wish I could get a better shot of it, guys. Okay. I'll try to post a better picture. Anyway, that was fun. That was different, wasn't it? Who knows what this is going to look like when it's dry. Hopefully, not too bad, but we'll see. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll try to post some pictures as they dry. I probably should put them on my Facebook page, and maybe I'll make a folder called Martha Pours Paint, just like my YouTube channel. Anyway, go ahead and comment, leave a suggestion for me, questions, anything you'd like. And you can hit that bell, you can subscribe, you can like. If anything, I will get better at this, I hope. But only time will tell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Good night now. God bless you.